Hi guys, it's JongLi here, and today I'm bringing you a Rome Total War online battle. This is a 2v2 CWB rules battle, and my ally is Dog, and his real name is Spider Pig, and he's from the Crusaders of Hell clan. So he's a really good CWB player. He's really experienced. I'm playing as Pontus, and he's playing as the Carthaginians. We are up against Spitfyr, and at the time of this battle I didn't know who he was. I do now. He's a pretty decent 31k player. And this is someone I don't really know about. He's called Medicus, and he's a pretty decent player as well. So let's see what we've brought. I've brought 3 gold bronze shields, 2 chariot archers, which are gold, 1 Pontic light cavalry, which is bronze, 2 Pontic heavy cavalry, gold, 6 archers, gold, and 3 Cappadocians, which are gold, silver. Spider Pigs brought 2 gold round shield cavalry, 6 gold slingers, 1 peasant, 5 gold sacred band pikemen, and 4 gold sacred band cavalry. You might notice that Spider Pig has his slingers spread quite thin, as well as his sacred band. This is because the thinner your units are, then the less missile fire they will take, which increases their effectiveness. So that's why he's done that. At this time I didn't know that, so my guys are still in like this kind of thick formation, but they are in loose formation. Also another couple of things to note is that according to Spider Pig, Cappadocian cavalry is a big waste of money because they don't have the mace attack the cataphracts do, and they're almost the same price, or maybe even they might even cost more. So he said that they were the biggest money waster in terms of cavalry that you can get, and he related them to the bull warriors for infantry. So you people playing Pontus, keep in mind to never get these because they're really bad in terms of value for money. Here I've got 2 chariot archers, which are fine, but these 2 Pontic heavy cavalry, I don't really use them too effectively, as you'll see soon. Over here, Spitfyr has brought 6 armored hoplites. These guys are silver bronze. These guys are gold. He's got 2 militia hoplites, which have bronze upgrades, and 3 Spartans, which are bronze. He's got 1 Cretan archer, bronze defense, and 6 gold archers, and behind them he's got 2 militia cav, which are gold. His ally, Medicus, has brought a ton of royal pikemen. These are gold. 1 phalanx pikeman unit, which is silver. So he's going to use this unit as a bit of a shield. And he's got 4 Cretan archers, which are, I think, just bronze attack or bronze defense. And he's got 3 companion cavalry, which are gold, silver. So over here I've put my chariot archers here, and I'm trying to take some shots into his archers, but he's chasing them away with some militia hoplites, which is pretty clever. Keeps them out of range of his archers. Over here, I do have another unit of chariot archers, and I'm trying to use my Pontic light cav and Pontic heavy cav to kind of harass him and try and get some shots in on these Spartans. Also, I'm going to try and attack these archers over here with a charge if an opening appears. So Spider Pigs brought these two round shields here to help me, which is pretty good. Over here, Spider Pig's thrown his peasant at this unit of phalanx pikemen. I'm not sure why. He probably has his reasons. And he's just slinging away at these Cretan archers. These gold slingers are more than a match for them. And I'm just trading fire with the Greeks' archers as well. So here's some Pontic light cav doing some skirmishing, and these cav are just taking archer shots right now, which is not too good. I've charged this Pontic light cav in, but it's a light cavalry unit, doesn't like being surrounded, and it routs. It does come back, but still quite weak. Here's some unit of Pontic heavy cavalry. He sees this gap and he closes it, so I pull it back. Over here, Spider Pigs used his sacred band, and not his sacred band, his round shield cav, and managed to rout one of Spitfyer's militia cav. But it does get chased by these companion cav. And here they come, they're pressing, and there's another militia cav unit over here. So these guys quickly rout my chariot archers. And he's run his round shields over here, and he's hidden them. And now they're coming back. So I'm still playing around with my Pontic heavy cav. They're not really doing much, they're just getting shot. The archer war is pretty even, I guess. We've reduced each other's archers quite a bit. But he's still got this full unit of Cretans, so I guess he's winning. And my Cappadocians, I've just left them over here because I don't want them to get shot. And this was a while ago, so I thought they were like equal to cataphracts. So I wanted to protect them and get them back here. So over here, I'm trying to use my Pontic heavy cav to get some strikes in on his archers, his Cretans. I only killed 2 of them before I have to pull out. So good management from Spitfyr. Here, Medicus is turning around to face Spider Pig, and because Spider Pig's put his slingers over here, and now they're getting run down by companion cavalry, but it's okay because Spider Pigs brought the Sacred Band cavalry to help out in this case. Over here, I'm still running these guys around, kind of futilely. Yeah, this lot rout because they get caught. This one gets to live for a bit longer. Over here, my chariot archers have been shooting at this unit of militia hoplites pretty much the whole game, so they've been quite useless. If you get these, then it's definitely a waste to be shooting at this the whole game. It's pretty pathetic cheap unit, so that was really well played by Spitfyr to chase my chariot archers away with that. He's got some militia cav here, but I'm not sure if he's forgotten about it or something else. My Pontic light cav has come back, and now they're getting shot again. My archers are still at war with his archers, and I've definitely been beaten by my Greek opponent, Spitfyr, in terms of the archer war. And he's routed a ton of my units. He's routed all my Pontic heavy cav, my Pontic light cav, one of my chariot archers, and I think one of my archers as well. So it's looking pretty not good for us right now. Over here, I see Spitfyr pushing towards Spider Pig. So I decide to kind of increase the threat here a bit and face Spitfyr to deter him from pushing more to this side, because I don't want Spider Pig to get double teamed. And this unit of Pontic heavy cav has returned. My archers here are getting some decent shots into the backs of his men, and he's brought this militia cav back around. I don't know this obviously, and now Medicus is chasing the rest of my cav down. So bad macro for me. I do have this unit of chariot archers, but they're exhausted, so they're not going to last in any kind of melee fight. Over here, I've engaged the Greek cities, and Spitfyr is flanking with this unit of Spartans, which is really clever. And Medicus is coming to help with some companion cav as well. So these guys will rout really quickly. Over here, Spider Pig comes to support me, but thinks twice because, you know, there are Greek hoplites everywhere. So really well played by Spitfyr. All I've really got left now are these Cappadocians and 2 units of archers, which are like a quarter of what they originally were. Spider Pig, however, has got pretty much all his slingers left, and his sacred band infantry, which are gold. So over here, I think Spider Pig is trying to get the missile advantage in order to force our opponents to have to archer war with us, so that we will force them into a box, and we will have control at that point. But it's definitely not in our favor at this point. Here Spider Pig's moving up his sacred band to shoo these companion cav away. Over here, 2 of my units have come back. 2 of my bronze shields have come back. And yeah, they're just standing there really. Over here I've kind of noticed, at last, that my chariot archers are exhausted. So I'm just walking them to a place to rest and shoot at the same time. Here Medicus is chasing my royal with his royal pikemen, because I managed to rout one of his companion cav with a sneaky little cav strike, as you can see by the dead companion cav bodies on the ground. Good thing is I didn't lose any cavalry in that little skirmish, so they're still safe. Over here I've got 2 archer units left, and this chariot archer unit left. But I think this chariot archer unit has run out of arrows. And these guys should be pretty close to out of arrows. Still got a bit left. As you can see here, they have left this part a bit open. So what Spider Pig is going to do is, using this little distraction here that I'm causing with my bronze shields, he's going to put these 3, he's going to I think, use these to get rid of the enemy's archers. And this helps us a lot, because then Spider Pig can focus all his slingers onto the enemy infantry and whittle them down. So, over here, my men getting destroyed for the second time, and Spider Pig's over here with one of his Sacred Band, and he's going to try go for these archers right here. I'm just chilling over here with my Cappadocians, in case they try to catch out these slingers with their cav. I can counter with my Cappadocians. I've also got one archer unit left here. The other one must have routed or been shot to death. So here, I'm just moving my chariot archers up. They're very tired now, not exhausted, which is good. I'm not sure what they're doing there. Oh, I think I was trying to rout a unit of archers or something. I don't know. So over here, Spider Pig's using this Sacred Band Cav to rout these units of archers, and he's successfully done that. So now our enemy has no archers left, and we have archers advantage, well, missile advantage, which Spider Pig is going to capitalize on with these slingers. And our enemy knows this, and so they decide to box up, which is a pretty smart decision by them. So yep, I'm resting my chariots because they're exhausted again. And what I'm going to try and do with these is just park them close to their well, box, to try and use the chariot, the fear factor of the chariots against them, so their men rout a bit more easily. And Spider Pig at this point was, I think he was telling me, like, charge when my cavalry charges, and this was in preparation for when he had used up all his missiles, and only their new box was left. So here there are 4 Cretan archers, and I think Spider Pig does take this out with like a short cav charge. So over here, Spider Pig sees that this unit is isolated and tries to take it out, but unfortunately it's still there. He does kill a few men though, which is good. I'm charging in here to try and take out his general. Fortunately, the general didn't die, and I lost a chariot there. Luckily for me, they didn't rout. They are very tired though, so I do need to rest them up somewhere quickly. Looks like these Cretan archers aren't shooting at much, and it seems like we've all forgotten about them. Oh well. So over here, I have all 3 units of my Cappadocians over here, and Spider Pig's got his Sacred Band Cav over there, and he's got his slingers slinging into the Greeks, and all his Sacred Band infantry over here. So what he's going to do is he's going to engage on this side after all the slingers have done their work, and then when this side breaks, we're going to charge in and mass rout, attempt to mass rout the enemy. So I'll just fast forward this part because they're just boxing up, and as you can see, Spider Pig slingers are slinging away, and here comes the infantry engagement. So what Spider Pig is going to do is move up with his Sacred Band. These Sacred Band are really tough. They're the 2nd strongest pike unit in the game after the Spartans. But as you can see, this is the only good unit of Spartans left. This general only has 2 people left in it. This is only 7. So these will break through this side quite easily. and then this will force the enemy to bring these back pikes to the front to face these sacred bands. So we'll be able to charge in and break them when they're weak. And I've also got this unit of archers which are still alive, but they've run out of arrows, so they've just got their little daggers left. And I've got my chariots here. So, and I think I'll move them a bit closer later to try and get the fear of chariots into these guys. As you can see, before they were unhappy because they were exhausted, but now they're eager. So, just shows you what a bit of rest can do for your men. Yep, here I'm just shuffling them up a little bit. So, frightened by chariots. Frightened by chariots. Frightened by chariots. So, that's good for us. That's the frightened by chariots bonus that we were looking for. Spider Pig's getting his infantry ready, and as you can see, his slingers are all out of ammunition now, except for this one unit. And now he's engaging, and he's keeping this unit back in case this unit tries to flank, which is what Spitfyr likes to do. So yep, you can see Spitfyr flanking, and Spider Pig moves this unit back and this unit forwards. I think he forgets to put this unit into phalanx mode though, because they do have their swords out. And their backs were turned for a bit there, I think. But these armored hoplites are no match for a full unit of Sacred Band. So over here, we've got this side covered, and this side covered. I'm not going to use the chariots. I'm just going to use them to instill fear in these guys. See? Frightened by chariots. Yep, that's what we want. So I'm just going to let his men do the work. Push into these guys. And wait with my Cappadocians and prepare for the final charge. So now he's moving this unit here to flank, so defeat seems certain. Yep, fleeing in panic. So we've broken this side now, and unless they want the Sacred Band to go in and start hitting the back of these, they have to turn them around to face the Sacred Band. So at this point their circle is broken, and they know they have to turn around. But I think it's at this point that I decided that the circle was weak enough, and soon I'm going to charge in. Yep, here we go. Spider Pig charges first, which is the signal for me. He gets a nice route there, and here come my Cappadocians, the least worth it cav in the game, and bang, there we go. Nice mass route. Greek general's gone. Yep, they're all routing. So as you can see there, Spider Pig really played his missile advantage really well, and he knew exactly what to do, which units to do it with, and he pulled us a really nice clear victory. So yeah, well played to Spider Pig, Spitfyr, Medicus. Let's look at the kills. Well, the Cappadocians got a couple kills, but most of the kills were on my archers. Chariot archers got some kills as well, but I think those were on the militia, so that's not too good actually. Well, yeah, that's it for this video. See you next time, guys.